Well, it's got a tire on it. Yeah, okay. That's what we've been working on for the past couple of days. Gathering parts for the rat rod and getting the rear axle assembly mocked up and put in. Let you guys know what we got going on here. The axle itself, the rear differential, if you look at him, picked him up down at the wrecking yard. It's out of a late 80s Chevy S10 pickup truck. Should work fine. I was going to go with the Toyota axle, but this was down there. Price was right, so I grabbed it. The leaf springs are Toyota. Coming up. And my hot rod tires. Those are off of a Blazer. But they look pretty cool, so I grabbed them. They're cheap. And what we got, yes, Tux, you're pissed. What we got is, we've got these little U-bolts that I'm using here. These guys. And that's mostly just mock-up stuff. I'm not going to be running those when I put it all together, so don't, be saying that it's going to rip the rear end out, because that, obviously, that's just temporary to hold it all in. So I can have a roller. I gotta get the right. I'm going to fabricate a part that goes over this tube, and it's got some holes drilled in him. Put some bolts through, and a plate on the bottom. Come up, bolt it all down. Once I figure out my lowering block that I want to put in there to lower it down a little bit. Because right now she's sitting up a little bit too high, but I won't know exactly where it's going to sit until I get the front suspension done. My hangers that I'm building, these are the right U-bolts for that application there, but I stuck them in here, welded backers on them right there, top and bottom, and then I'm going to put a plate straight across coming down like that, and that'll be our rear hangers. Just goofy enough that it'll work. The whole suspension assembly, though, I don't know if you can see that, but works fine. Pretty happy with it, and it looks pretty cool, and it'll be a good working unit. Show you something else that we got working on. And you remember the radiator cowl that I've been fabricating. Those 54 Chevy fenders. Now, I like it because it's kind of unique and different, and nobody else has one, which is kind of the point. Now I do have this now. I'll show you, which I just picked up. That's a 34 Chevy radiator cowl. Beat to hell. Busted a little bit at the bottom. It's still got the fender hangers coming off of him, but I don't know. I mean, if I put that on the truck, what I'll have is the same cowl that everybody else has, compared to one that's completely different, and will make people say, what in the hell is that? which I think is kind of the point. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use that cowl, that 34 Chevy cowl that I've got, or if I'm going to use that. We're still thinking that over, but I don't know. We'll see. I've got an engine coming. It's a 267 Dodge Dart motor, I believe, that was pulled out of a 68, 67 Dodge Dart, and it's complete, and it's going to drop right in there. That way we won't have the small block Chevy issue. We'll still have a V8, and it'll look pretty cool, I think. She looks pretty cool with the rear tires sitting on her. Still got to get the front suspension done, but that's, you know, coming. Still looking for parts for that. Always looking for parts. So that's the hot rod suspension update. I'll keep you guys posted. Have a good day.